Whoops.
I don't think I can make these with this mug press. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so excited. What? Good morning, everybody. So today I am working on some new products that I've never ever tried before. And I designed 4 different tumblers for a customer and I need to test it. So I'm printing out one of my own designs right now to test to make sure that it's going to print okay, it's gonna heat up okay, the size that I'm printing it at is okay. So that's what I'm currently doing. And I thought I would take you guys along because I have spoken on here, I think, but definitely on Instagram and TikTok about how I kind of have new product phobia. And I have a bunch of products that I just don't do anything with because I'm too scared to mess it up. Well, that's gonna change because I've got to do something. I can't not do something about it. So what I'm actually gonna do now is print the design out on some paper and we're gonna give it a whirl and see what happens. And if I mess it up, it's fine. It's still functional. It just might not look very pretty. So let me show you what I've got going on. So this is the design that I'm working with today for the test. Now this has already been in 11 ounce and a 15 ounce coffee mug, and I think I'm actually going to duplicate this onto this side. I just haven't done it yet. And this is going to be my skinny tumbler. So I'm just gonna leave it on the one side for now because as a skinny tumbler, like there is no right or wrong side because there's no handle on it. So I'm just gonna put it on the one side. It is a little bit smaller than this, but you know what? It's okay. It's just my test product and it's gonna be for me anyway, and it's fine. So I got the artwork ready and now I have my print manager open and I am printing it to my sublimation printer, which is this little doodad right there. And we'll see how it comes out. Now the tumbler, this is what the tumbler looks like. It comes with a straw and a straw cleaner, a lid, the tumbler itself. So here's the skinny tumbler. Very, very nice. And then it has this, oops, this rubber piece that actually is not on there right now because when you heat it up, that would be bad if it like melted. So they have it separate and then you peel the sticky part off and then you stick it down after so that it has a nice rubber base on it. So these are really nice tumblers. I'm pleased with the quality so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and sublimate this and see how it goes. And at the same time, Garrett is helping me make some stickers for a client. Here's the design I just printed out and it mirrored it for me, which is lovely. So now what I need to do is switch out, I need to switch out the press. And you can see it's kind of getting worn. I think I'm gonna have to, I think if I continue to offer mugs, I'm probably gonna get a brand new mug press sometime soon. Just because I'm gonna have to replace this anyway, and I don't like this mug press very much. I mean, it did the job for the few that I've done, but I think I need to upgrade. So I'm gonna replace this, and then we're gonna press that test mug. This is the tallest skinny press that I have, and it's only gonna get maybe half of it.
Whoops.
I don't think I can make these with this mug press.
Did you tell them you could?
Yes.
Whoops.
Houston, we may be getting a mug press sooner than we thought. I gotta figure this one out. The mug press that I got has several attachments. It has like hat and 2 different plate attachments. It has the actual press itself, which is meant for pressing like garments and apparel and things like that. And I could have sworn that I had a long skinny tumbler attachment, but what I was thinking I had as a skinny tumbler, it's actually a cafe mug, so it's tapered. It's smaller at the bottom than it is at the top. So I'm gonna double check the listing just to make sure that I didn't like put that, like just to make sure it doesn't actually come with that attachment and I just misplaced it. And if it doesn't have that attachment, maybe getting a new mug press. I don't know. So I'm looking right now to see what I can find. I did it. I ordered a new tumbler press.
Okay.
I really didn't want to, but I mean, I swear I thought I already had the skinny tumbler for my press, but I don't. And instead of, I can't get it for this one because it's just too small. The press is too small for the length that I need. So I ordered a new one, and I had to try, I looked to see if I could find one in Oregon we could go get today, but I couldn't find anything.
What if you had just done half?
Half and half? Like I could press it if it's just one image, like kind of on it, but because it has a gap on the top too, I not only have to rotate it like this, but I would have to rotate it like this too. And I just don't think that that is very feasible. I am gonna try it on my tumbler, just to see if I can get it to work, but well, maybe not, I don't know. Since I already ordered the other one, like I could cancel it right now, but I think that I would get a lot of use out of it anyway, because I can do two 11 ounce or 15 ounce mugs at a time. Plus, I'm not liking this press for mugs anymore because I think it's causing me some issues with the lines. So, I've been thinking about getting a new mug press anyway, and I really do like making mugs. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
So, I just went ahead and did it.
Well, there it is, done.
It is done. So, it's supposed to be here on Saturday. So fingers crossed it gets here Saturday, and I'm gonna message my customer and tell her that it's gonna, the mugs are gonna be a little bit later than I thought, but I think she's gonna be fine with it because I don't think she needs them till like the end of April, but I'll ask her and double check. And if she needs them sooner, then sorry. I'll give you your money back because I don't know what to do now at this point. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're finishing up the sticker order, and then I have 2 other custom orders I need to get going, and then this afternoon I'm pushing all of my client work back to this afternoon because I have to get these orders out. So that is the situation. As soon as the new press gets here, I'll update you on that. So other than that, that's all I have for you guys, and I'll see you soon. Out of breath. So I've been going to the gym the last 3 days. It's been amazing, but I'm still out of shape. So I'm trying hard to get back into shape. But the reason that I am huffing and puffing right now is because I just carried something very large up the stairs. And I can't wait to show you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. I went on Amazon and I looked around at a couple different options. I read the reviews on a whole bunch of them. I looked at other sites too, not just Amazon, but I needed it quickly, and I needed a good price on it. So for the little bit of research that I did, I think I got a fairly good one. Now, it was a good chunk of change, not nearly as much as my normal heat press, but still, it was a business investment, let's call it. So not only can I do the skinny mugs or the skinny tumblers, I can do several different sizes of those, but I can also press 2 mugs of the 11 ounce or the 15 ounce at the same time. So that's kind of what made it all worth it to me, is that it's still multifunction, but it's not multifunction in the sense of this kind of a press where this is what it is and then it just so happens to do mugs. This is a specific mug and tumbler press that just so happens to do 2 mugs at one time. So I'm looking forward to opening that and giving that a try. I do have some more client work to do today, and then I need to get that set up so that I can get those skinny tumblers made and sent out for my customer, because she's been waiting for a while on those. So back to the client work. I have another meeting this afternoon, and then I will show you when I open my package. I'm so excited. Alright, it is the next day, Saturday the 16th. It's about 10 to 11, and I am ready to open this bad boy right here. I just need to make a little bit of space. So my other mug press is currently on this table, right on the side here, and I don't think that's going to be enough room for this monster. So I may end up, since the heat press doesn't have to be connected to this press, I'm gonna take that off, move this down, and then I'll probably set up the other heat press like right next to it over here. So depends on how long the cord is, because I do have one outlet here. They do not stay plugged in at all times, so, and I'm definitely not gonna use them both at the same time. So I feel like that would be a good option, just to switch the plug outs here and there. That's my son. He doesn't want to be in the bedroom with his father watching TV right now, but Mama needs to get some work done. So I'm going to do a time lapse, set that up. Let's go from there. All right, I have the tumbler set up, the press set up. Here's the skinny tumbler I'm going to sublimate onto. I'll move that. And then I have my design right here. I'm just gonna trim the edges down. And I just wanna try to make sure that this is taped really, really well, so it's really nice and tight around the whole thing. I'm debating on whether or not I want to tape the edges to the inside and the bottom, like these edges here. I don't think I'm going to for this first one. All right, I'm gonna do it seam side down first, just to kind of get a feel for it. It says 60 seconds, so at 30 seconds, I'm actually going to flip it, because there's still this tiny little gap on the top that isn't going to heat properly. So when we get to that 30-second mark, I'm going to flip it around. Okay, there's 30 seconds. I'm gonna flip it, and we'll go for another 30 seconds. And there is 1 minute. We'll take it out, give it a second, because these are very hot. These are technically not heat-proof gloves, but what are you gonna do, right? Oh, hello. Are you kidding me right now? Look at how gorgeous that is. What? The bottom and the top, you know, if I would have taped them down, they would have done a lot better. There's a little tiny bit of ghosting. Not really ghosting, but you know, it just didn't press correctly. But it is so flippin' cute. I'm literally obsessed. I don't want to handle it too much because it is very hot still, but look at it. Oh my gosh. It came out so good. I'm gonna turn that off while I'm not using it. I can't even believe it. Oh no, I might have made a big mistake pressing these. So I just did my very first press on the PYD Life 30-ounce sublimation tumbler press, this guy, and I have to say, for the first press, blown away. Miles different from the other one. I don't even know where to start. Maybe it's just the design. I don't know. It just seems like it's way easier to use, to figure out. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And maybe it's because I have some experience now that I've been pressing on the other one for a while. But I am so frickin' happy with how this came out. And it's like, I think the thing that I'm most excited for is you can't even tell where the seam was. Like, I know that the seam was just to the side. Like, I can tell where the seam is because there is a little bit less, you can see it right there. There's a little bit less dots there, but nobody else is gonna know. They're gonna have no clue. This like is, it's blowing my mind right now because it's just so beautiful. And I'm so excited. All right, so now what I have to do is print out the design for the other 3 tumblers that I have ready to go and then get those pressed. The only concern I have is I'm gonna probably have to tape the top and bottom. My design doesn't really go all the way to the top, so I might be okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and get those printed out, turn the machine back on to get it heating up again, and it was so fast to heat up. These heat up significantly faster than the regular press. Now, the mug edition on my regular press heated up really quickly as well, but the press itself, if I'm doing like a garment, takes for frickin' ever. But it's still a really good press. I just think that having a dedicated, specific tumbler press and mug press is going to be a game changer for me. The only thing I'm concerned about is the handles on the mugs when I go to press them, because this is supposed to be able to do 2 11-ounce or 15-ounce mugs at the same time, and that there's not much of a gap there when it closes. So that's really the only thing I'm super concerned about. There's a gap, but I'm not sure. I need to put a mug in there and test it out and see what it's gonna look like. So anyway, super duper excited, and I'm gonna go print the other designs and give those a whirl. So cute. Holy crap. All right, I'm gonna show you the tumblers that I sublimated, and I'm getting ready to sublimate one more. So I did this design, I think a couple days ago, and she approved it and it's ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it going. And again, I probably don't need to, but I am gonna turn it halfway in, so at 30 seconds. It's a little bit more than, so about 20 more seconds. And then here's this one. With all the cats, so cute. And then this one says Chihuahuas and then a hen. Smoking hot. Hopefully it doesn't set the alarms off. I think it's okay. It's quite hot. Quite hot indeed. Come on. Come on. I don't have any nails, so it's harder than usual. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm so happy with that. It looks so good. Oh no. Oh no, there's a hair on there. Crud. Are you kidding me? I wonder if I can get that out. Hang on. Shoot. All right, well, there's the first. Uh-oh, my hand is stuck. My hand is stuck in there. There we go. There's the first casualty. It was so good other than that. I didn't even see that. I don't know if it was already in the cup or if it was on my design. Shoot. That's such a bummer because that's really cool. I might have to offer that as a discounted cup, and then I need to do another one. That's such a bummer that tiny little hair. But luckily I have 3 more. It came in a pack of 8 and she ordered a total of 5. And if that's a bummer one and I'm making a new one, that means I've used 5. So I've got 2 left. 3 left? I should have 3 left. Oh, I did a sample on one of them. That's right. So that's why I'm down 1. So I'm gonna press this again and hopefully there's no hairs. Looks really good. And then I'll show you close up this one. You see it? Right there, top right of the D20. I tried to pick it off, but there's no picking that off. It is baked on. And it's very specific because it has a king corgi on it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's okay. That's what, you know, it happens. It happens. The main takeaway from this is that it was a brand new product to me and I was really nervous to start it, but I started it and it turned out great. And I'm so excited because I think that people are going to love these skinny tumblers. and I love customizing them for people. I don't know if I'll be able to do a lot of custom orders, but I'm so happy with how those turned out. And I think she's gonna love them too. So I'm getting all of my orders done today. I have one more order to prep, and that's a shirt. So, I mean, it's gonna be fine. I'm actually gonna do this one in vinyl instead of sublimation because it's 100% cotton and it's one of my tie-dye shirts. So I think that doing the vinyl will actually do a lot better, and it's a design that I can definitely do out of vinyl. So I'm gonna work on that and get all of my orders packed and ready to go. And I'm gonna end this vlog here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little process of watching me sublimate on my brand new sublimation tumbler press. I'm really pleased with it. And it is linked in my business favorites page. If you are interested in taking a look, go down into the description box below, head to my links page on my website, and you'll be able to see the exact model that I have. So far so good. I'm absolutely loving it, and I can't wait to do 2 mugs at the same time. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, please, and give the video a thumbs up. I always forget to say that. If you've made it this far in the video, leave me a paw print emoji because a lot of those tumblers have paw prints all over them. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.